Coolio, and here we are. They did tell me that their Raging Bolt is going to be Terra Fire. Okay, interesting no Lilligant, but with this set here, it is actually very different than what I was expecting. I don't think it's bad to lead Muck. Quite honestly, the main things that are going to destroy me here are going to be if that, what's their face? Not Gouging Fire. Great Tusk is Booster Speed or Choice Scarfed, and they are Terra Fire, so I am expecting Terra Fire Weather Ball at this point. So we'll see how all this goes. Yeah, I think locking in Muck is fine, because I feel like they're going to either lead Quillfish, or they're going to lead... What's their face? Ninetales. Maybe Screamtail, but I feel like that's a little bit weirder if they lead Screamtail. But yeah, this is a interesting match. I did a lot of practice for this, and it did not go well too much in the practices, so we're going to see how this battle goes. I've got hopes, but I don't know. It's just that Sun team goes crazy. Okay, I can't pronounce that. Okay. Interesting. Interesting lead here. Are they booster? They just straight up booster off the wrap? No. Okay, so this might be Assault Vest. I don't think I mind knocking here. For Raging Bolt, if we do get it done, knockoff does 30%. Thunderbolt's doing about 30. They could start setting up Calm Minds, but we'll see what we can do from there. I don't mind just knocking off. They go into... Okay, they just Bolt. That's fair. So they're probably going straight into Great Tusk. If it's Booster Speed, which is probably Booster since this isn't Booster, are they all nicknamed the same thing? Am I crazy? It is Booster. Okay, so maybe we can get a Poison on this. Oh, but it's a Booster attack. Okay, so unfortunately, Mew is not going to be able to take this hit anymore. We do get the Poison. That's not bad. That is not bad. Let's see. Mew taking damage from this. Great Tusk. Offensive, and it's boosted. Okay. Mew is not taking a headlong rush from this. It could. Actually, it could, but it just isn't surviving another one. We do outspeed, so maybe we can threaten it with that, with an outspeed. I mean, reality is here, I gotta switch something in to just get hit. So headlong rush or close combat. We might see an Ice Spinner. Oh, just a straight up knockoff. I forgot it's knockoff. That sucks. Mew should still be able to outspeed. We just won't be able to kill anything. If they switch, they go into Darkrai here. Stomping Tantrum just ain't bad. It's rough that this got poisoned, actually, because now we can't Willow it. What if they go straight into Darkrai? How much are we doing? What's the plan after that? They could be Scarf Darkrai. I think just damage on that is fine. Is this Ninetales? Where's Darkrai? Springtail, okay. This is a lefty set. Now they're probably going to set up screens here. Or Thunder Wave. Best bet is just to go Muck again. Yeah, this is going to be one rough match. But quite honestly, actually, if we can set it up correctly, Quackleval might be able to put in some crazy damage here. It is going to be rough if they... Oh, wait, this might be Wish. This might be Wishing. gonna wish? You wish. Okay. You can't take... Can Quackable take the hit? I just really don't want to risk a Thunder Wave here. Where's Quackable here? Here it is. Great Tusk. Offensive. It could live one now that it's not booster. But I don't like how much damage I'm taking from it. Gother's already pretty low. I can just go for a Will-O-Wisp and... Or not Will-O-Wisp, I can just... see what they're gonna do. Ooh, yeah, I do kind of wish actually we didn't get the poison on that. That is kind of annoying. Now they very well could just knock off again. Should I protect expecting that or switch out? Nah, I wanna Willow to try and stop the burns. Or try and stop the leftovers from Screamtails. Yeah, I don't know. This isn't like the best scenario. We'll try it. Maybe if they go Quillfish, that's nice. Okay, we do miss. I actually do not know how that's going to apply to our Stomping Tantrums here. I don't necessarily think it'd be bad to just see. I do think this is also physically offensive, so if we go into Muck afterward, we should be able to be fine. Yeah, let's go for the Stomping Tantrum after we missed. Oh, it didn't do anything more. Okay. So I still don't feel like it's bad to Will-O-Wisp, just stop this thing from doing its leftovers. And then if it wishes and stays in, it's gonna... okay, it just kills me. Actually, we survive. So we Will-O-Wisp. And then we Willow again. I don't really see any use more so for keeping Mew in here. Unfortunately. I don't think they are screens though at this point. It would be Wish, Flamethrower. I feel like they gotta have a fairy move. Oh, Encore. That sucks. That sucks. And then this is Thunder Wave, right? This has to be Thunder Wave. I mean, regardless, I still feel like we just let Mew go down. Like, I don't want to let anything else get Thunder Waved, and I don't want this thing setting up a Wish into something else. Right. I really don't want to be Thunder Waved. Merlin does not mind being Thunder Waved. I'm kind of going crazy. Ooh, who's Inchinati? Darkrai? No, okay. So, with Ninetales versus Muck. Let's say your Sunsetter set. Weather Ball is not doing like anything to us. Neither is like Solar Beam or anything. It could Will-O-Wisp, unfortunately. So I don't think it would be terrible just to go into Gouging Fire. Yeah, I don't think it would be terrible to go into Gouting Fire from here. And then... I do think Screamtail would be able to outspeed if Proto Speed, even after a Dragon Dance. Let me double check that actually, because I cannot remember. No, it will. It will. It's Proto Speed. Okay, we can take this really nicely. Life Orb. Okay. So I say with Dragon Dance, if it's going to Encore us, it's going to Encore us. And if it's not, Gouting Fire does how much to it? You're defensive. A +1 in the sun. Heat Crash would possibly kill. No, actually, no. Why would... I'm not... Actually, yeah, it would kill. Scorching Sands. I forgot this thing gets Scorching Sands. Nice. Okay, we're at 108. Gonna fire at 108 in the sun. I do kind of forget just how much Morning Sun is gonna recover us, so I'm gonna go for that. And Screamtail. Speed. Okay, boost your speed. Definitely outspeeding us. We get like all of our HP back, which is nice. And here we go into Muck. We are not getting encored into that. Thunder Wave. Okay, I'll take that still. So it is kind of just support set with Flamethrower on there. And then if it... Oh, they're not even... Oh, right. They... Life Orb, not Sunny Day. Or not Heat Rock. If they go into Great Tusk here... From... Muck, how much is Poison Jab doing? Not a lot. Honestly, Flamethrower is surprisingly doing the most. But anything else, I think I kind of would just like to have that poison on. And we'll get a lot of damage onto this if it does stay in. Otherwise, we sack Mew. Oh, okay. So how much is Quackable doing? Aqua Step was doing about half of its HP. It is not at that point yet. With Poison, forgot how much Poison is doing. But I guess we'll see. We gotta sack Mew here, unfortunately. Golden Go. Getting a Dazzling Gleam. Gonna be doing what? Actually, it's just Rapid Spin, so that's pointless now. I'm gonna Protect in order to whittle it down more with said Poison, so that Quackable can come in and just kind of click Aqua Step. Kind of threaten it with that Aqua Step. And then this thing is trying to outspeed anything that's like a Scarf on... Yeah, it's trying to outspeed Scarf on like Zarude or something, but I don't have that. So I think I gotta go Protect one more time, try to whittle it down more. Maybe it'll switch out. Actually, maybe just going for a damaging move wouldn't be bad. If they go into Screamtail, then they go into Screamtail and they'll Wish Up. That's fine. I did not want Golden Go coming in after seeing 2 Rapids. I did not expect them to Rapid a 3rd time. Now, do I go Aqua Step here? Because it can KO. Or do I just go U? Because you could also just very much easily switch out into... I think I gotta go the Aqua Step route. Headlong Rush should not KO. If I'm doing my calculations correctly. Jolly shouldn't, and then maybe Adamant might actually, in hindsight. Adamant wouldn't, but it would get us really close. So we're gonna go ahead and Aqua Step here. Because here comes Quillfish, right? Yeah. Okay, so here's where they're setting up Toxic Spikes. I'm playing really bad. I'm playing really bad. Rocky Helmet, okay. If only I still had Sword Dance. Okay, I could go into Escanor here. Set up that Dragon Dance. They might just flip turn, in hindsight. Yeah. This will reveal our Rocky. So maybe just Aqua Stepping again wouldn't have been half bad. Or just subbing. Subbing would have actually been really good there. Let's see. Who do they bring out? Because they might just Thunder Wave. They either Thunder Wave or they Wish. Honestly, Wish is probably... I think they Thunder Wave. I think they Thunder Wave. Because they really don't want Gouging Fire to be able to outspeed. They do just Wish. Okay, I'm playing so poorly. And then out comes Gouging Fire. So what is Zarude doing to Gouging? Or not Gouging, I keep saying Gouging Fire. Zarude is doing what to Great Tusk on the offensive side? Ice Spinner's doing half of our HP. Power Whip does 79 to 90%. Bulk Up would not be worth it. It can KO Quackleval now. But quite honestly, you're like our main answer. Our main. Okay. This is real rough. Damn, that poison actually kind of ruined a lot. Think I have to let Merlin go down here. I know that opens up Darkrai a lot. But it's just a rough situation. What are this stupid paralysis? Probably gonna Rapid Spin. But I can't let it just Rapid Spin. You need 9 pills to really do too much. Don't have Shadow Sneak. I die to this. Should have brought Rotom. Quackable can't take the hit. Yeah, it can't do both. Muck, I think, goes down here. I can try a Drain Punch. No, I'm not gonna live. I need you for what? Not too much, actually. Muck is stupidly gonna go down here. I'll try a Drain Punch just to see if I can get anything back. Also, I think I just realized, Quillfish was not Intimidate. Unless I just completely missed what it was. How much is Gouging Fire taking from this? It's dead. I should outspeed though. Earthquake is doing 37% to this. They'll probably switch. Actually, with it being -1, how much is that doing? 56. Half of his HP, and then into Scream Tail. Defensive. Earthquake is... Actually, that might not be bad. This also forces it not to want to do Rapid Spin because of the Rocky Helmet. At least that's my thought process there. So I'll go for the Earthquake into the Heat Crash. Okay, actually, is here a bad time to set up a sub? Because... what's his face? Ah, the poison. Okay. We'll see what they switch into. They could just go Darkrai, honestly. I think I have to go Zarude. What was this? This was the Ninetales? Yeah. What am I taking from Weather Ball from Ninetales? This actually might hurt a lot. With Hypera Ground. And it has Life Orb. That's doing a lot, holy cow. I should be able to outspeed and Terra Blast this though, and KO it. Nothing wants to take a Terra Ground or Terra Blast. So that's what we do. And it can't Thunder Wave us anymore with Scream Tail. Couldn't if it wanted to, even if we were, because we're in the sun. So, Ninetales goes down. How much we do into Scream Tail? Expensive Scream Tail. Terra Blast is doing 34%. What is it? Darkrai. Darkrai probably has Ice Beam. So we're gonna test that theory. Right? I should not need you anymore. I'm hoping this is a Scarf set. Will-O-Wisp. It's not a Scarf set, and I kind of screwed myself over. Shit. Actually, that's not terrible. How much are we doing to this with Golden Go? Actually, Make It Rain could KO it. I think Dazzling Gleam still is a better play. Who's this? Great Tusk. Okay. So we dazzle here. Do a decent amount. Nice crit. Okay. And then we'll go for another dazzle. And we'll try that substitute set. But here we definitely see Weather Ball. Yeah, so Terrifier. And Quacklevolt in the sun, how much is Aqua Step doing? Raging Bolt. Who is in the sun and Terrifier. Aqua Step's doing about 40%, but with Zarude, Zarude is doing about half of its HP. Zarude might not be bad here. We can do a lot to Darkrai as well. And how many turns left of Sun? I think this is, yeah, this is the last one, unfortunately. So they can go ahead and get a burn here. Weather Ball, how much is Weather Ball doing? Can I live it is my question. Let me click the right buttons. Please. Fireball KOs, Weather Ball KOs us, so we do have to go ahead and go for the Terra Blast here, unfortunately. Well, I say that unfortunately, it's not unfortunately. It's a little bit more rough. And Darkrai can now burn us, unfortunately there. If I'm burned, how much am I doing? To Darkrai. Power Whip could do about half of its HP. What if I just bulk up here? Is that too aggressive? That might be too aggressive, but that might be the play we want to make, because we can live in Ice Beam if it's nasty set. If it's nasty set, then we just go down anyway after the fact, so I think getting more damage on would be better. So we're going to go for a Power Whip. Okay, so this should do... Not the miss! This RNG has not been grateful to me this... Okay. That's an 85%. That's a 15% chance to miss. So they can set up a nasty here, unfortunately. I should have just bulked up. So this thing's only move is... Actually... It could Encore. It could Encore lock me into bulk up. It can Encore lock me into everything. Ideally, I mean, we just Power Whip this the entire time, right? like, if I bulk up, they're just gonna go for Encore. Then I can bait it. And still outspeed me. Ugh. Yeah, I gotta go for the Power Whips. It'll be able to recover all of its HP that it loses. And then, what's left? Quillfish? Yeah, Quillfish. Okay. So actually, I do kind of need to keep this around for the Quillfish in hindsight. And bulk up. And then I'm gonna be really weird. I'm gonna be so weird with what my plays are. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch into Quackable, and we're gonna try the substitute. No, Encore still goes through substitute. I'm stupid. I think this is a lost game. I can't outspeed it. Gonna have to Aqua Step continuously until they switch into Quillfish. I could have substituted! I should have stuck with my gut. Please go Quillfish. Okay. So it did have Intimidate, I just saw it. Okay, I'm gonna sub here. Because I think they're gonna flip turn. Barb Barrage. I thought only the original got this. Okay. Shoot. Yeah, that's the game. That is indeed the game. That's rough. I should have subbed. And I could have gotten some more damage onto it. I don't know. Is there anything I can do to change the differential? Because maybe, I think if I'm going for the differential at the least, I'll switch back into Meliodas and try to kill Quillfish here. And then Terra Blast. I think it's Eviolite, so I don't think it's going to be able to do too much. You go into Dark Eye? Yeah. So I will die to Ice Beam at this point. And I will probably die to anything else this has. It probably has Psychic. I'll try a Synthesis. What are you actually Scarf? That is wild. Okay. So, yeah, I go into you. And I die to something. Unless you switch back into Screamtail. No. Yeah. Okay, that's the game. Both of us being burnt. It's impossible for me to win this. I mean, I can try an Aqua Step, but with that now... Yeah, they're going for differential. That's fair. Yeah, I'm trying to think. There's not a way for me to outlive this. RNG was just not on my side in this game. At all. But that's the game we play, I mean. And then we'll just go for a close combat just for the heck of it. Sorry, y'all, I don't really have too much interesting commentary. I think the off chance is that somehow Terra Blast gets us a win, but I genuinely doubt it. Because we're burnt. We do technically outspeed everything at this point, but that thing lives everything, and it can heal up. Actually, I should have just... Yeah, this is... Please, end my suffering. Just go Darkrai. Please. I can't do anything. I mean, I'm locked into Terra Blast, so... Even a crit isn't gonna do much. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just either speed up this part or not let you guys suffer like I am right now. But thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.